Alright, should be up. The picture is of my original character named Jordan. Okay, why ain't it streaming? Oh, it is. Okay, it's streaming. There we go. You should be able to join back. Not me just going through analytics with the thing. Anyways, back to drawing and coloring and all of the above. Dog, knock it off. Bam. Don't worry, the placement of where I'm putting the layer is very important. I'm gonna get as lol.
The issue is like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in the live without getting text from my head on Discord and waiting to you send the final works to me.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah. I'll watch the videos afterwards.
Alright. Or you know what you could do? So, you know that YouTube Together thing on Discord?
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. Not sure you're doing it live.
Well, remember you said the same thing about reality. It'll work. You just won't be able to comment. But that's fine, you can comment in real time. There's one thing I will mention, the YouTube Together feature on Discord is a lot slower than the slowness on my normal one. So,
Yeah, so I might slow down a bit more thinking about it.
yeah.
So, if I do find reality, I think I'll keep that at the same pace of like the as the video as well as
Yeah.
I really tried to do like with my own, like if ever I do like a game clip, I can actually have it live
Reality.
on YouTube. Yeah, on reality world, like in a reality thing. Like if I'm playing Minecraft, I can like have my own live. I think I'll do that before.
I love how you're like, oh my god, I am just learning this.
No, I didn't know this. I just didn't know how to because I was being an idiot. Come to tomorrow with us like
Hey Foxy,
either
Foxy, do you want your character's next skin tone or just gray like the face? Do you want the character's next skin tone or gray like the face?
see the face, but I didn't think of doing like the neck thing. And that means I would have to like move some parts of my own like a thing. So just see the face.
So the neck should be the same color as the face.
Oh, I think it would be fine as a normal skin color, but if you want to do like a gradient, almost like the black creeping down to like from the face to the neck, like with like merge together, then you can do that if you want to.
I keep locking the layer that I need to fix. I need to stop locking it.
Yeah, but yeah, the know is that what you want to do, like to me, so you don't have anything like crazy. You can like keep it to be like they're like slightly fused together.
Yeah. My very broken style of drawing really helps with trying to piece things together.
Oh,
But yeah.
alright, yeah. Oh,
Just trying to figure out what layer something was. Just like try 1, try 2, try 3, found it. Where are you going? I'm not sure if this is noticeable. That ain't even the nose. That's just the under part of the eye. I want to make it look like a reptile. I love the fact that you trust me with being the one to draw your PNG.
well, after you done, and then you gave me the hint to go on. As you fucking doing.
Fuck. I gotta plug in my laptop real quick before it ends up dying. But yeah, you get in real time commentary no matter what. You're not like those peasants who have to watch it in slow time. But I'm not famous. Right, Foxy? Too bad I'm not famous. Do you think I should be famous?
Oh, if you don't want this thing to be your habit, yeah. Another thing that was very strict people prior power and status. And I love power to get to your head. So these things allow power to get to your head.
Well, you already know power doesn't get to my head. You already know power doesn't get to my head.
Yeah, I know this does. I think you'll get the answers to see that type of morning as a me.
Yeah. I love the fact that you're my moderator. I love the fact that you're just my moderator.
Yeah.
And in appreciation for you being you, I'm just like, Here, I'll draw your PNG keyword thing for you. I added one little detail to it, which I thought would be perfect. And it was. So, I wasn't wrong. I was right. It was perfect. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the thing that you saw and you laughed at when I shown you the shirt.
Yeah.
Coffee. My teachers always complimented. My teachers always compliment me when I do bubble letters because they always thought it. They always think, "Oh my God, what font did you use?" Font. My response was always like, "What do you mean font? Was I supposed to use a font?" They're like, and they were always like, "Well, you didn't have to," and I was like, "Oh, good, I drew it." And they'd be so surprised. Like with Jordan, my the current picture for the stream. He was just a random one that I did. It's for funsies. I wanted to draw another black character, so it ain't that often I get to draw a black character. So I drew Jordan, who actually has some lore behind him, but it's not what this stream is about. The stream is about this little PNG tuber thingamabob right here. There's a pain in my rump to draw. And more of a pain in the rump when I can't figure out what layer I'm on. Right, Foxy?
Yeah.
Maybe accidentally view-botting, but still. If I am, it's not on purpose. Because I have my own account in my stream, so I can check and make sure everything's going right. Yeah, I'm also hardly looking at it, but still. Not really much I can do with just a plain black face. Alright, so you said you wanted the neck to be a normal skin tone?
Yeah, but if you want to do like a category and okay, you have like free will power with that's how you color it and stuff. Since it's like with the famous thing I didn't so like so over certain things. It's like
Technically,
some help with the pictures and stuff, but it gives you in
Foxy.
check.
Foxy, technically I don't got free will over it because I'm trying to make it as accurate as I can, but
Yeah.
other than that, it's
I guess
pretty free will.
you still have free will.
Kinda. Not much.
Yeah, that's great.
I love how you're like, well, you still have free will. Kinda. Not much though. Because, as you could tell, I'm trying to follow it to basically a T. Like,
We were on the you are shoveling your shoulder on the like I feel like I'm like a menace on your shoulder, like you both like you have free will. And you're like, no, I don't. And like
I don't have free will. I have to color it in specific way, or else I will be pissed off at myself.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just putting that up on your shoulder.
Yes, you are the little demon on my shoulder.
I
Totally
am not
not,
an angel, just that.
totally not reference to something. I think I somehow managed to portray boobs on this character, which I am very surprised about, but like I somehow managed to just portray boobs on the character.
I haven't seen her life practice time, so
Don't worry, right now I'm coloring the skin between the chokers and above the shirt.
alright.
The shirt is going to be colored white because that's what color
Okay.
it is on the gacha character that you sent me.
Yeah. I can betray, like, I guess my, yeah, because, I wear, like, the shirt put in. I think I sent you an actual what I was wearing during that day of going out. Like, your dress is the same exact outfit that those characters were on.
Hmm?
Don't have me myself. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Like the I couldn't get like a hoodie poster. I
Oh,
know.
hoodie was supposed to be
Just
gray.
make
Hoodie was supposed to be gray.
yeah, the hoodie's still like on my hoodie's fine where I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep a shirt white if you want. I'm perfectly fine with that. I think I have to have a white shirt. Stop and to wear white.
Yeah, I'm portraying it as more of like a white shirt, like a white women's shirt, specifically women's, because for some reason, if you draw like the top part of a heart, it somehow makes it more womanly. But anyways, the top part of a woman's shirt that is white coming out of a red jacket, because that's what I saw. I just thought to
Oh,
write the word coffee with a picture of a coffee mug underneath of it,
okay.
because you like coffee and you mentioned something about coffee and I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, it is. You like full on picture. It was the character holding a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I forgot what
Like,
color the choker was.
thinking, sure.
That's what I'm doing. It is silver. Why do you use the most crazy colors?
Ooh,
Anyways, I'm gonna highlight the skin real quick. Well, do some shading on the skin and highlighting. That should be decent. If I ain't using an eraser. Because, somehow I keep managing to use eraser. What I'll do is I'll send it that way and that way. Shading the one choker, the one that goes down near your shoulders. Just a little detail that I'll never forget. If it's good, do you think you'll end up putting it as your profile picture? Let's
your
see.
character?
If it looks good, do you think you'll end up maybe putting it as your profile picture?
Oh, like sister?
Yeah, do you think you might
Uh,
put one of them as your profile picture?
I might. Well, I'm currently pretty matching with my girlfriend because
Yeah.
we're like characters.
Yeah.
Not related, but still like somewhat, or like that work together. And again, me and her both like.
Alright. I loved I love how while you were explaining that, I was just shading. I'm just shading the character. Foxy, would you prefer AI art or my art?
I don't prefer real art. I don't try to use AR.
Yeah, AI art kind of sucks ass.
I don't playing with AR. There's no like copyright. It's just free art that people use willy. You can't protect it at all.
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure everything's at least shaded because some things can't be, things can't have, like, little sparks of light because that just doesn't work. But things like the skin in between the chokers, that actually can have some light to it. Because it because if that has some light to it, it shows a little bit of depth. Like just parts that aren't like super crazy. I'll throw a bit of light in. Or the eyeball. I like making the eyeballs look really juicy. Is juicy the right word for that? I'm questioning what I said. Would juicy be the right word for an eyeball? Don't know, don't care. Not Foxy. Don't know, don't care. It might be the right word, it might also be the very wrong word. What I'll do is I'll take this color here on the face and I will lighten it up enough to be silver. Because that is the color of the one Joker. The central Joker. I may have made the one Joker that is like two chokers combined. I may have made that one a little too long, but that's fine. Right, Foxy? It's fine if the one that's a little bit too long is. Well, the one that's two chokers is a little bit too long, right? Now, since this is silver, I kind of want to just do some lighting on it. But before I do some lighting on it, I gotta do pain in the ass. Shading. It's literally the same color. Same color. There, that's how I do it. do like that, and then I can shade it that way, and then hopefully, if I can do it right, I can get some lighting on the silver choker. Too close to it. There we go. That works. There we go. You really just don't mind the fact that it's just super cartoony? Lexi, you don't mind the fact that your character's gonna be super cartoony?
Right.
And the fact that your character is probably gonna be associated with this look for probably forever?
You're starting depending on the note.
Oh. Sorry. You're not gonna be annoyed that your character is probably gonna be associated with this look for probably a while?
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Alright. And this is why I'm trying to make it as close to your, the reference photo you gave me. Love how the fucking spinning that I did with the mouse just caught up. Alright, I'm on the last bit of it, which is the jacket and the little white shirt in between. Which should not be too hard, actually. Because all I gotta do is that. Oh. I wish I could have this in dark mode, but I don't know how to set critter to dark mode, and I'm not gonna look it up either. So yeah, it's just gonna stay the way that it is. The funniest thing is I typically just use one brush. So yeah, I just use the one brush and deal with the outcome. Even though there isn't going to be much shading on this part, I am still going to shade it. Alright, Foxy. Okay, and bonk, 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 bonk. Boink, 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 boink. And just to clean up the upper part of it. I didn't know I learned how to draw a dress. Doing this, I have learned how to draw a dress. Thing. There. Yeah, your whole entire thing is gonna be noticed and thought of as like a little bit of a cartoony brand, just so you know. But he's fine. The cartoony brand is taken very serious. At least it better be. This is how I draw every time I draw. So I'd hope that it's taken pretty seriously. One time I get to use red and it's not blood. That's crazy, huh, Foxy? The one time I get to use red, it's not for blood.
Yay!
There we go. I don't like going over layers, so
Ow, ow, ow.
I will tend to I will tend to move the layers just so that I don't get color over them. But I do gotta touch up this layer here, right there.
Lemon. Lemon.
Mm. Was the cat a little fluffing menace? Hey Foxy, how many letters are in coffee? How many letters are in coffee?
Hold on. I'll try to see and please letters.
Okay, that's how many I thought. I just had to make sure because I wasn't sure, but I thought it was 6. It is 6. Which means I can make a rainbow out of coffee. Well then stop itching, dum-dum! Wait, am I past the 10-minute mark? I'm probably past the 10-minute mark, so I can guess. I love how I'm like, am I past the 10-minute mark? Apparently, I'm an idiot. Well, that's not it. Well, then stop itching! What's up?
Since I have had this I might have to let you go so you don't so I can get some. Hi. Come here. Freaking mess. Are you getting this? We're being trapped.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get the one part of the hoodie done before your headphone dies, okay?
Right. What's the matter? Alright, I'll let you go, okay?
Alright, love you.
You can send me the pictures in the morning when I wake up.
I'm not gonna. You already know I'm not gonna finish them. You can already tell that I'm not gonna finish them.
But I'll let you go, and I will talk to you in the morning. Now.
Alright, oh.
Good night. I hope you sleep.
Yeah, I'll go to sleep after I finish this. Finish fixing up these little parts.
Alright, well, I'll let you go, okay? Night.
Alright, night night. Just gotta get these little bits done. Well, then stop itching. This is where I'm going to leave off for today. I'm not gonna close further because if I do, I will end up losing this. So this is where I'm ending for today. Have a good one.